In the history of modern cinema, it is almost unheard of for a real-life Hollywood couple to star side by side in two massive, multi-hundred-million-dollar blockbusters released in the exact same month. But in 2026, Tom Holland and Zendaya didn't just break the box office rulebook, they completely rewrote it. From returning as Peter Parker and MJ in Marvel Studios' highly anticipated Spider-Man Brand New Day, to co-starring in auteur director Christopher Nolan's historical epic The Odyssey, Tomdaya took over movie theaters worldwide like no couple before them. Today on Celeb Gist, we are going behind the scenes of Hollywood's ultimate power couple's $2 billion summer. We're breaking down Christopher Nolan's secret casting phone call, their wild joint press tours from Shanghai to Rome, and how 10 years of undeniable co-star chemistry transformed them into cinema royalty. Let's get into it. The story of how Tom Holland and Zendaya landed co-starring roles in Christopher Nolan's epic historical drama, The Odyssey, sounds like something straight out of a movie script itself. When Nolan was assembling his star-studded ensemble cast, Tom Holland was one of the first actors attached to the project. However, when it came time to cast the key female lead, Nolan kept his decision closely guarded. As Tom later shared during a joint interview on The Tonight Show, Nolan called him directly into his production office after making his final casting choice. Instead of notifying Zendaya's management through standard agency channels, Nolan turned to Tom, handed him the news, and gave him full permission to tell her himself. Tom immediately FaceTimed Zendaya while she was on a fashion shoot in Paris. According to Zendaya, Tom didn't even say hello, he just yelled into the camera, "Pack your bags, we're going to Greece with Christopher Nolan." Working under Nolan's legendary no chairs, no phones on set rule in the heat of the Mediterranean brought out a whole new side of their creative dynamic, proving they could tackle intense, period-piece drama just as effortlessly as superhero blockbusters. Having two films featuring the same lead actors open within weeks of each other is usually a nightmare for studio scheduling, but for Sony, Marvel, and Universal Pictures, it became a historic box office double feature. In Spider-Man Brand New Day, fans finally saw the next chapter of Peter Parker and MJ's emotional journey following the memory wipe events of No Way Home. Audiences packed theaters to see how their real-life married dynamic translated back into the iconic superhero franchise. Meanwhile, The Odyssey showed a completely different side of their acting range, placing them inside Nolan's grand IMAX shot universe. Moviegoers quickly turned it into a viral cultural phenomenon, dubbing it the Tomdaya Double Feature, and buying back-to-back tickets to see both films on the same day. Box office analysts confirmed that their combined star power helped drive global ticket sales past the $1.5 billion mark in a matter of weeks, cementing Tom and Zendaya as the most bankable actor duo in modern Hollywood. To truly understand why audiences are so invested in their success today, you have to look back at where it all began 10 years ago. In 2016, a 19-year-old Tom Holland and 19-year-old Zendaya walked into a Sony screen test room for Spider-Man: Homecoming. Director John Watts noted back then that their chemistry was instantaneous. Tom was doing nervous backflips, while Zendaya matched his energy with effortless wit and charm. From their legendary 2017 lip-sync battle performance, where Tom's iconic umbrella dance went viral, to supporting each other through grueling production schedules across the globe, their professional partnership built the foundation for their personal relationship. Fast forward 10 years to their 2026 global press tours in Shanghai, London, and Rome, and that same playful banter remains untouched. Whether Tom is fixing the train on Zendaya's haute couture gowns on red carpets or Zendaya teasing Tom about his British slang in press junkets, their mutual respect as artists continues to shine through. What makes Tom and Zendaya's blockbuster summer even more remarkable is how grounded they've remained despite being at the absolute center of global pop culture. While promoting two massive films, both stars maintained strict boundaries around their personal life and recent private marriage. In interviews, Tom frequently described Zendaya as his rock and anchor, explaining that navigating the overwhelming pressures of fame is infinitely easier when your romantic partner truly understands the industry from the inside out. Rather than letting public speculation overshadow their achievements, they let their work speak for itself, delivering top-tier performances while preserving the private happiness they've protected for years. From nervous 2016 screen tests to dominating the world box office together in Christopher Nolan blockbusters and Marvel sagas, Tom Holland and Zendaya have proven that true talent and genuine partnership always win. Did you catch the Tomdaya Double Feature in theaters this summer? Which film did you enjoy more, Spider-Man, Brand New Day, or The Odyssey? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you love this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Celeb Gist, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite stars and pop culture news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.